Good afternoon, passport holders. Today is October 26, 2015, day 360 of the vlogs. Amazing. This morning has been a super slow start. I just could not get going. I woke up initially at 9 o'clock and tried to do multiple things in order to get me going, get me out of bed, get me productive in the day, and none of it worked. Absolutely none of it. So I finally got kind of upright around, my guess would be like 11:30 was when I finally started doing stuff. Did the vlog editing, got that all uploaded, all finished, that's good. And then touch base with Rocco because we haven't spoken in a couple months. We set up a call for on Wednesday, and I'm going to actually head on over to the west side, which is unfortunate because, not because it's the west side, but because I couldn't have stacked this with going over and potentially seeing Clint tomorrow. I'm going to the west side for a warehouse job interview. Not an ideal situation, but it is a job that will provide me a steady stream of income in the eyes of a apartment management company. So I'll take what I can get if I can even get that. We'll see. I'm not expecting a ton of issues though, so let's get on the road.
Almost to the freeway.
Alright guys, so it's been a couple of hours since I got back from that interview, and that one I would say is highly likely not to call me back. Just the way that it was all handled was weird, and I'm not entirely sure why they have it that way, but I guess it's just a pure numbers game for them, and they're just trying to filter through people. And the fact that, oddly enough, and this is not the first time this has happened, the fact that I have a master's degree is actually working against me. Regarding these lower level jobs, most people look at that as a high risk bit for some of these low level jobs because it's very likely at some point I will get a job somewhere else, and so they don't want to train me up and then have me go to another role, a different role. So at this point, I've just been applying to a bunch of jobs. I think I did, all things said and done, like a half dozen today. Custom cover letters, all that good fun. So at this point, the Cardinals game is starting. It actually has started. Kickoff just happened. But I'm super hungry, and since I'm not doing Sterling today, I want to make another poor choice and go get some fast food. And then I'm going to go back and enjoy the football game. Well, guys, the Cardinals pick up a good W, which was fun to watch, and a lot of fun to watch all kind of piece together. Of course, very much heart attack city on some of those plays, and especially the last 2 minutes of the game. Super stressful. But a win's win at the end of the day. So, yeah, next up at this point, I think is just going to be a little downtime because of the amount of work that I put in today. Just a ton. It's just a ton. Multiple job applications going out there and beginning to do everything I possibly can, calling in favors, friends, everything in order to try and solve this so that I can move out of here, and start to build a positive routine that I'm proud of. So, yeah, but there's a point in the day that you just got to shut it off because you'll drive yourself crazy if you continue to work on a problem nonstop for days on end like I plan to this week. So, let's go chill and watch an episode of TV on my computer. Well, since Ben fell asleep last night, preventing us from actually watching the movie, we're making up for it tonight. And here we go, Star Wars Episode 1. Well, guys, it's going to do it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I know it's not the most exciting, adventurous thing when I've been working as much as I have and trying to figure out the job situation so that I can get an apartment here in Phoenix. That said, watching The Phantom Menace was actually a lot of fun with Ben and Kami. We all had commentary points throughout it. I just wish that Kami was feeling better than she is. She seemingly has taken a turn for the worse regarding how she's feeling. She's actually had a couple of back spasms, and it doesn't look comfortable, to be honest. And I'm feeling slightly better, so that's a positive. I'm hoping that, she is able to get a full night's sleep and feel better. I mean, she's one of my best friends, and I don't like to see her in pain. So, It is what it is, but we all had jokes throughout the Phantom Menace because we've all seen it so many times. It's enjoyable to have people who you can have those kinds of conversations with. All that said, it is already 2 o'clock, or just about there. And I have to say thank you for your time and your attention. As always, it means a great deal to me. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.